Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we are going to start our first hand-on challenge in cybersecurity, the Bandit War Game from Over the Wire. If you never tried this before, don't worry. This is basically a playground to practice your Linux and command line skills safely, directly from your terminal. So today we are doing level 0 to level 1, and the goal is super simple. We just need to find a password that's stored somewhere on the server. But through this simple task, you will already learn how to use SSH, navigate directory, and read file, which all essential Linux basic. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open the browser and go to Over the Wire Wargame Bandit. This is the the website, and then you will see a description from for level 0. It's say that to start play you will need to connect the bandit game server using SSH. So SSH or secure shell is a protocol that lets you access a remote server safely through the terminal. It's basically how you log into another computer on the internet. So now the challenge gives us a few details we need to connect. So first, the first thing you need to do is basically download the Ubuntu first in Microsoft Store. So I'm download Ubuntu from uh, Microsoft Store, and you can search and download the most the up to date version in Ubuntu. Okay, and then you can see now the challenge gives us a few details to connect. So the host name is bandit.labs.overthewire.org. The port number is 2220, and the username is bandit0. So the password for this level is also bandit0. Super easy, right? So okay, now let's open our terminal. So I already opened my terminal. So this is my terminal. So this is my terminal. Uh, in if you are on Linux or Mac OS, you can just open the terminal app. But I'm using Ubuntu, so once you terminal open, type the command like this. Wait, SSH bandit bandit0 for the username, and then this bandit for the host name, bandit.labs dot over the wire.org wire.org, and then slash p for port 2220, and then we can just wait. Okay, so we already connected. Before that, let me explain what that means. SSH is the command that start an SSH connection. Then we have bandit zero, and then bandit lab over the wire.org, which basically says, hey, I want to log into the server as user bandit zero, and slash p 2220 tells SSH that we want to use port that instead of the default port, which is 22. After you press enter, it probably say something like, "Are you sure want to continue connecting?" Just type yes, but last I already used this, so it's basically not used like anything like that. So because it's our first time connecting to the server, then it asks now for a password. You can just type bandit0 and hit enter, and boom, you are now inside the bandit server. Okay, pretty cool, right? So you are now inside a remote Linux system somewhere out there. Now let's see what we have here. If you type ls, which stands for list, it will show you the file and the folder in your current directory, sorry. And you will notice there a file named readme, you can see. So the challenge description already told us that the password for the next level is stored inside this file. So how do we read it? We can use command called cat in here. It stands for concatenate, but we mostly use it to display the content of a file in the terminal. So just type cat readme. So before that, this is little bit laggy. Okay, maybe we can just repeat. Sorry. Added 0, and then just copy this with, and then okay, ready, and then ls, and then use cat. You can use so just type cat readme. Okay, this is the password. So, and you will see some random looking text. That's the password for level 1. So, congratulations, you just clear your first bandit level. Now, before we move on, let's break down what just happened. Even though this challenge looks super basic, it's actually teaching you several important things. First, you learn how to use SSH, which is the foundation of managing server and doing real work. So cybersecurity work. Second, you use basic Linux command like ls and cat. These two alone are probably the most used command in Linux Basic because ls help you explore and see what files are available, and cat let you read or view what inside those files. So maybe that's all for me, because for giving you some tutorial about over the wire tutorial 1 to 0 to 1, because this is very simple. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.